What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 65 opens us up for possibilities that is going on the hero side, some things that's going on in the trenches on the evil side, just a whole bunch that's stirring in the pot, ready to go. So, let's definitely talk about it. Now, one of the biggest things is that Dooku is pretty much trying to get into the intern hero, ship with his former sidekick, which is Sir Night Eye. Now, I know him teaming up with Tagoda and trying to get him in there, he has to make Sir Night Eye laugh. Now, it seems kind of off when you think about it. So as they approach and walk into his office, you see him have his sidekick, Bubble Girl, kind of like strapped up and tickling the mess out of her. I mean, of course, anime-wise it's funny, but you still gotta scratch your head. It's like, man, this guy gives this like super serious look, look like he's one of the top office worker, and he's sitting there tickling the girl with a serious face. That doesn't sound like a rapist to me. But anyways, Dooku pretty much make an imitation of All Might's face. Of course, with him being All Might's biggest fan and All Might being his, mentor, he makes his face, and that really gives a serious look like, I hope you're not doing what I think you're doing, Dooku. But anyways, now that pretty much kind of like sums up the hero side, because I mean, it's not really much to really go on about them. I mean, of course, you have All Might, who couldn't introduce Dooku to Sir Night Owl due to, I guess, like it was some issues to where he kind of like end up in the state that Sir Night Owl predicted. So maybe that's something that's done with his quirk. So I don't know if that's what really hashed him out, but it seems like it's more All Might side, because from what Tagoda pretty much said is that anything that involves All Might, Sir Night Eye is pretty much watching it like a hawk. So in other words, All Might, get out your feelings. You should be able to support that boy much as you gave him your powers. Stack acting like a chump and get off your lazy butt. Nah, just playing. He probably just don't want the confrontation. But on the villain side now, this is where things get juicy. Now, of course, you see them in this bandit warehouse where Overhaul and Tamura and his crew kind of like meet up, and I guess they try to go into some like formal of alliance, or they try to recruit one another. But things went sour because Overhaul hit some key points into where he was trying to recruit Tamura and his crew, saying that you don't have a plan. We looking for the next leader of villains, and unfortunately, what's your motive? And Tamara really couldn't answer, or maybe he just don't want to give it off. We're not entirely sure, because there's always some masks in front of people, and Tamara definitely does know how to hide secrets. But whatever the case might be, he told him to join his ranks, in which things went sour. Magna jumped the gun, tried to give him some pause, but Magna is now deceased because he stepped out of line and Overhaul had to put pause on him. Now, also, not only did Magna got pretty much bite the dust, Mr. Compress lost an arm too. But never at all, Tamara did take out one of Overhaul, lieutenants or soldiers, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so right now, I guess things is on a halt due to the agreement that there was going on. So it's definitely look like Overhaul have something major planned, and I guess that's what's going to focus this whole arc on when it comes to his plan. Now, tomorrow pretty much was really kind of like cool set into like how things transpired, which is kind of rare, because Toga pretty much wanted to go kill him, and he was like, nah, just wait, we'll have him repay us a meal for this. Not saying he said a meal, but he's going to get some type of repayment for him taking out Magna. So that's definitely interesting. But with all that being said, I pretty much sums up the episode. So they did definitely give us some things that we can definitely go on to kind of like wait for, and kind of like be impatient and waiting for this thing to transfold. Now, on the heroes end, I definitely want to see how Dooku is going to make Sir Night Eye laugh or persuade him for him to join his agency so that he'd be able to, I guess, do his internship there, which is kind of weird. I mean, it seems like it's a high school treating these kids more like it's a college, getting internships and shit. So nevertheless, but I just want to thank you guys for definitely tuning in for this week review on My Hero Academia season 4 episode 65. Now I just want to leave it in the comments there, do you think tomorrow don't have anything planned, or what's he cooking up? That's the real question. What is he planning? What do we have? Maybe he's going to use Overhaul to see what he has planned. We don't know, but we could definitely make certain that it definitely was something going on with them syringe bullets, in which Mr. Compress did let us know that, hey, look, my powers wasn't kicking in, so maybe he got something with taking away powers. We don't know, but let's leave that for next week. Other than that, you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button if you already have it, and leave a comment at the bottom. Definitely appreciate the community, giving their own personal answers to the question. But other than that, your boy AshTheMan is out. Peace.